This is my quick review for the IKEA Kallax shelf unit, so be sure to watch the entire video so you fully understand the product. I actually really like this shelf unit. Let me tell you why. I think what first drew me to this shelf unit was storage, but also it's a very cool, modern shelf. Not only is it a very sleek and modern design, great for bookcases and showing off cool stuff that you own, you also have the option to get the IKEA bins, as you see here. These bins are super deep, just really a translation to how wide and deep these shelves actually are, and they can hold a lot of stuff in there. Now, there are two different ways that you can set this unit up. You can set it up like in a vertical orientation, or you can place it vertically. So depending on your space, you'll want to make that decision. But luckily the unit itself is actually pretty lightweight and is actually pretty easy to move to make sure you get the setup that you really want. As with most IKEA items, they come with very detailed instructions and all the tools necessary to build this unit. There are no external tools required. It took me about 60 minutes to put this thing together. I've had this unit now for 3 years and just absolutely love it. I mean, it just looks very posh inside any space, any workspace, or even at home for residential use. There's just so many alternatives you can do with this space to make it your own and make it look cool. You can put LED lights behind it, you can put cool stuff in it, and the fact that you can place it both horizontally and vertically just makes it all that better. I personally like it best in the horizontal orientation because it's a little more easier to access things, especially if you use this top area here as a shelf to put things. You can easily just stand there and access it. Whereas before in the vertical orientation, things are up a little higher and it's not as easily accessible. Plus it's higher, and if you were handling something that was near and dear to you, that's certainly a much larger fall than the horizontal position. But really though, easy to set up, it looks great. We've had this now for about 3 years and we just absolutely love it. So if you're in the market for some IKEA shelf units, this is definitely going to be the one you want to consider.